welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about a live-action Ben 10. Now there are multiples of these in the past years or so. I think there was one called Race Against Time back in 2007, and then there was one back in 2011 called Ben 10 Alien Swarm. So today we're going to be doing fan casts on my top 5 picks of people to play live-action Ben 10. Now remember, this is my opinion, so if you guys don't agree with me, that's fine, but I would like it if you guys put down in the comments if you agree with my list or if you would like to put your own. And before we start the video or the countdown, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and tell your favorite part of the video and what you agree with me down in the comments. And right now, we'll start. So number 1 pick, I'm gonna go with Tom Holland, everybody's Spider-Boy, although Tobey Maguire was really good too. The reason I put him at number 5, I would put him at the top spot, except for the fact that he already said that he wouldn't play Ben 10.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
But hey, 2020 happened, so there's no saying no. And I wouldn't imagine him as a 10-year-old Ben, more like the Ben from Ultimate Alien or Alien Force. He seems like he could do that the most. So I'm going to go with him as number 5. So if you don't agree with me, you could just say so in the comments. And now we come to number 4, where I go with Azure Angel. Now the reason I'm going to go with Azure Angel is because the same reason as Tom Holland. He's young and he could totally play an Ultimate Alien to Alien Force Ben, and he's one of the most famously cast people for a Ben 10 live action movie. And I could really see him pulling down kind of the comedy, the charm of Ben 10 while sticking to the character of Ben 10. And the reason I wanted to pick him, the biggest reason, is because of his work on the movie Shazam. I really liked it, and the way he switched between adult and kid, it was really funny, and it blended nicely together instead of just being like, oh, I'm gonna turn into an adult or something like that. So it was really nicely put well together, and since I don't feel like making a separate video for this, I'm going to put the director of Shazam, David F. Sandberg, as a director if Azure Angel ever did a movie with Ben 10. Because Shazam wouldn't be a thing without David F. Sandberg. It wouldn't be a really good movie. So the way that would work is, he did Shazam, where he did a kid turning into an adult, the same way I feel like he could do a kid turning into an alien. And I feel like he could really nail that, and I feel like he would do a really good job, both Azure Angel and David F. Sandberg. So now we come to spot number 3, which not as 15 or 16-year-old Ben like the last ones, but a Ben 10,000. And for this one, I pick Chris Evans. Yeah, you know it, Captain America. And the reason I pick him for that one is because in Avengers Infinity War, he grew the beard, the famous meme beard. And it gave off the look of a Ben 10,000. And there's this really cool fan art right here. I'll put it up right there in the corner. Or maybe it'll be the whole screen. I'm not sure. I'll just decide when I'm editing. That will be it. And it'll, yeah. So that's why I pick Chris Evans as a Ben 10,000. And plus he got that big build, a big thing. And yeah, Chris Evans would work as a Ben 10,000. So coming in at second place, I'm going to go with Noah Jupe. Yeah, he played Jack, Will, and Wonder, and he played I forgot the name of this kid. I think it was the main character's kid in Ford versus Ferrari. Now, the main reason I'm picking Noah Jupe to play Ben 10 is of his work on Ford versus Ferrari and Wonder, because I just really like them, and they felt more natural, and they felt really much like he wasn't pretending to be someone. He was exactly that character, and I could totally imagine him as Ben 10. Now, if Noah Jupe was a little younger, I'm not fencing him right here, I'm a total fan of him, maybe I would have given him like a 10-year-old Ben role, but since he's about 16, but he still looks a bit young, I'm going to give him a 14-year-old Ben role. Let's say this movie doesn't necessarily connect to the timeline. Then he could play an alternate version of Ben who kept the Omnitrix till he was 14, something like that. Maybe a 15 one so it could connect straight to the timeline. So yeah. And coming in at top spot, it's the most wanted, Jacob Tremblay. Now, the reason I'm going to go with Jacob Tremblay, just like everyone else, he looks the part. He looks 10. Even if he's 13, he looks 10. He looks the part. And I've seen Wonder, again, I'm using a bunch of Wonder actors. He could blend well together with an already known character. And I feel like he could do a really good job on that. So that's my list of people who could play Ben 10, Ben 10,000. I really want to do one actor for a 10-year-old one, but I couldn't really think of anyone to list down. If you guys didn't agree with my list, like I said earlier, put it down in the comments. What was your list, if you agreed with me or not, and I would like to know what you guys did. As always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next vid. Bye.